Hello viewers, welcome to KBOXtv, and we're here with Stephen Danyo, 2 times European champion, and we get to chit chat with him. So, Stephen, welcome to KBOXtv.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you know you're about to fight in Holland here.
Yes.
But before we do that, we want the Ghanaian fans to get to know you so they can follow you. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. My name is Stephen Danyo. 29 years of age. I'm born and raised in Rotterdam, the Netherlands. That's where we are right now. I'm boxing over 60 years now. As an amateur, I've fought 100 amateur fights.
100 fights. Okay.
And obviously after the Olympic trials of 2012, I turned professional in the UK, in Manchester. So I did my training experience in Manchester for a while. After that, I had to come back because I didn't have enough experience for the managers and the promoters. Because being a foreign fighter, it's difficult to sell tickets.
Yeah, that's true.
Only if you have a big name or a good record, then you're interested for a promoter or manager. So I came back, got some experience, fought in Belgium, in Holland, and then I went back 2016. Then I was, I think, 7-0. I went back to Manchester.
Okay.
So I had a fight in Manchester, October 2016.
Right.
It looked good. And then, some interesting people came over and I wanted to meet me.
Okay.
And that was November 2016. After a year, I became European champion. In the top 12, in the top 8 of the world. And obviously I couldn't make welter anymore, so I moved up in weight. And boxing is on the rise in Holland again. What had been a few years ago, I was getting big again. And they wanted like a hero back. So they brought me over. You know, business people are involved now, so the money is good. Because boxing is all about money, you know. So they gave me a chance to come back and forward my career over here.
Alright, that's great. So you defeated Alexander Zhukovsky for the title.
Yes,
for
the WBO European title.
And then Floyd Elliott also for the other title.
Yes, I defended it.
This 2 fights. How this 2 fights was the fight that really put you on?
Which one?
The Alexander fight.
Yes, that was a fight that really. So I got noticed in the British public, and beating Lloyd Elliott to defend my WBO title. Catapulted me to another level, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Like in the top 8 of the world. Then we got opportunity to fight for the WBO International. And for the IBF Intercontinental, but that was in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada.
But you know how business goes, politics. It was for world title eliminated, so the winner of that fight will automatically go to the mandatory stage, and then fight Terence Crawford, who was the WBO current champion. I lost that fight.
I realized you lost 2 fights.
Yes. I lost that fight due to obviously if you fight abroad you have to win convincingly.
Knock the person out.
Yes, and in the last week of the fight, I was drained. I couldn't make the weight anymore. So it's no excuse. It was a good fight. So I had a few months later I had also a fight. Because I couldn't get fights. So that was the only opportunity. It was on Eddie Hearn show. That's one of the biggest promoters in the world. With the Zan, Showtime.
Showtime,
Anthony Joshua was managing. So that was the promoter. He offered me to fight Felix Cash. It was for WBC international title. It was a good opportunity, good money, exposure, Sky Sports. And I've seen him fight. But that was at middleweight, and I am a welterweight, going up to super welter. So that was a big risk I took again, and I've learned from both fights. And now I'm here to take my career, forward. So that's why I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Got a good team now, and we're working to fight for a title soon.
All right, great. And I realize that you're called the chosen one.
The chosen one, yeah. I had a Belgian manager at the time, and he called me the chosen one. Chosen one. Whole world called, but it stuck with me. All the fights, people, the ring announcers, the chosen one, so it stuck with me.
Yeah. So you never got a chance to ask him why he called you that?
Yeah, no, I asked him and they say no. I think you are special and the chosen. So that was the reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Claude from the Hague, if you're looking.
But what's the motivation to do boxing? Because
then we go way back. I always love to compete. Always love to not really fight, but play with the boys, and I always like to fight, and always use my hands a lot. yeah. So then I went to a kickboxing gym. That was I was 13 years of age. I've trained for a while over there at the kickboxing gym. Then I met a trainer who was from Venezuela, who also trained fighters there, but those were boxers.
Okay.
And I like how they move, they use their feet, because kickboxing is totally different from boxing.
Very true.
So the boxing style suited me better.
Oh, okay.
So he said, you have talent. Do you want to really learn the boxing game? And I said yes. And obviously then I became more interested, going to different tournaments, joining this gym, because I fought 100 fights in this gym. This gym.
Wow.
So I came back from England to this gym back again as a professional now.
Okay.
So that was the story. So that's how I came into boxing.
Alright, great. With the experiences that you've had overseas, in England and in Canada, obviously in Germany and all that. Yeah. How do you feel going to this fight with Giorgi?
I've seen Giorgi fight. He's a short, stocky guy, strong, hit hard. We didn't want an easy fight. We want to go straight into it to aim for a title. So that's the best fight for now. I'm glad he took the fight, because it's very difficult to bring fighters over, especially if you have a lot of experience. I'm going into this fight confident, train hard, I'm ready for it. Experience, obviously, with 100 fights, 19 as a professional. I need to be smart.
That's true.
I need to be smart. There's no need for me to go out there and try to knock the guy out for the first round. No, it's a very experienced fighter as well. 61 professional fight. He won half of them. Tough fighter.
Tough fight.
So looking forward to put on the show.
Okay, great. Giorgi has also fought one Ghanaian. He's called Frederick Lawson, but then Frederick Lawson knocked him. And I'm hoping you knock him too, because you're also Ghanaian. You're half Ghanaian,
I'm half Ghanaian.
I'm all for you trying to knock him out. It will be great.
Try. I've seen him. His body's not that strong, I think. I'm not sure, but we'll see how the rounds go and see if I can break him down. Yeah,
that's great. I'm glad you said you have some new people coming to check out your fight and all that.
Yes.
It means career-wise you're going to move up.
Yes.
I'm sure Giorgi will be for you a stepping stone for you to go higher. So what are your plans right after this fight?
Right after this fight, I can't say too much, but we're looking at a busy year, and definitely fight for a title, aiming to get it back into the mix. Yeah.
So we're going to see like intercontinental title and then a world title.
Something like that. Yes. That's the plan basically.
All right. Yeah. So I got to speak with your dad, and I realized he can speak a little bit of Chi.
Oh!
He's Ghanaian, he's half Ghanaian and half Dutch. How do you connect with Ghanaians here? How well do you connect with them here?
In Rotterdam, this is the place we're in now. We don't have a lot of Ghanaian people. That's a shame, I think. But we meet each other via social media. It's amazing. I mean, I don't have a lot of brothers over here. So it's very nice for you guys being here and to come watch me fight. But hey, if there are Ghanaian brothers out here in Rotterdam, let's go, man.
Van Hart 4, right?
Van Hof.
Van Hof.
Yeah,
Van Hof.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the name of the gym.
As well.
Yeah, we're speaking a little bit of Dutch. Yeah.
No.
So it's been 2 years. I mean, since you lost fought in Holland.
3 years.
Almost
yes.
3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, I'm sure your fans in Holland have missed you.
Yeah.
What should they expect from you?
The Dutch fans?
Yeah, the Dutch fans. Because I mean, you are their hero, all right, and you've been out fighting for like 3 years, not back home, and are bringing all the action back home.
Yeah.
I mean, what should they expect from you?
They expect, of course, you know, a different Stephen. I
Okay.
mean, 3 years ago, you know, it's been different. They became European champions, so they expect for me to put on a great show for them, and I'm looking forward to give them to deliver. You know, so I'm really looking forward to that night.
Okay. And one last question I want to ask before we leave here is the sport in Holland.
Yes.
You know, like you said, it wasn't great
Yes.
in the last two, 3 years.
Yes,
What do you
last
see
couple years.
what do you think have changed for people to want to come back to invest in sport?
That's a good one. I think because of boxers going to the Olympics again. 2016, 3 amateur boxers went to the Olympics. Boom! It went on the news everywhere. I was a professional back in the UK, and then it became, you know, something to look at again. You know, 3 boxers to go to the Olympics. Then boxing events start coming. People start organizing boxing events, especially business boxing.
Okay.
It's like white collar boxing. It means like, you know, people of the business world are training for a year and going in the ring, going at each other. You know, so it's really, a sport is on the rise again.
Oh, okay.
Like it was a couple of years ago, because a couple of years ago we had Regillo Tour. Then we go back to 1996. He became world champion in Rotterdam.
Oh, okay,
He's always
great.
from Rotterdam. He lives now in New York.
Okay.
He was the only world champion since that time.
Oh, okay.
So I know him personally, and you know he's also, you know, a brother, but
Okay.
from Suriname.
That's nice.
And we also support and truly believe that we all can bring boxing back
Great.
to
Great.
Holland.
These 3 amateur boxers that went to the Olympic Games, would they be
Yeah.
fighting on that day?
No. But we got a lot of talent in this gym. I know those 3 people. Is a girl who won silver.
Okay.
She fought the Clarissa Shield in the final.
Okay.
Lost to her.
Okay.
She won silver, and 2 other guys.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, boxing is on the rise.
It's on the rise
again.
again. Okay, right. I'm sure you've heard about the famous Bukom Boxing Arena.
Yeah.
And I know
Amazing,
how you.
amazing. Yeah.
Boxing is really doing. The Ghanaian boxing community is really
Yeah.
picking up.
Yeah.
We have the Ghana Fist of Fury trying to nurture the boys for the next Olympic Games. The question is, do you think we will see you in Ghana very soon fighting?
Oof. Hopefully, I mean, my dad knows, is a good friend of Azuma Nelson, who was a legendary fighter back in Ghana.
Yeah.
And he knows him personally, he's a good friend of his, and I would love to meet him one day.
Sure.
And obviously the country, I mean, that's my heritage. And obviously, you know, display my work over there.
Yeah, that would be great.
I will look forward to it.
That would be great.
Hopefully we can, you know, arrange something with my people.
Yeah.
And team up, because I'm Ghanaian.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so yeah. That's
Okay.
great. Yeah, man.
Alright. Stephen,
Yeah, man.
thank you
Yeah,
for
good
thank
meeting
you
you, brother.
for speaking to
Yes,
us.
yes,
And
yes.
hopefully we wish you all the best against the fight.
Thank you
Alright.
very much.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephen Danyo, 2 times European champion, and you're watching KBOXtv.